Hi guys! Today we're making something that's pretty easy but very flavorful. We're making my version of BISTEK Tagalog. BISTEK is a word that is Spanish in origin that takes two English words, beef and steak, and puts them together. Some households will actually substitute pork for steak, and in that case they call it pork bistek or pork steak. But today I am making a chicken version, and it actually has me wondering, does this mean that it qualifies to be called chicken bistek or chick steak? Kind of into that word. Anyway, here's what's going into our dish. Here we have some thinly sliced chicken breasts, soy sauce, lemon or calamansi. This is actually a Filipino citrus fruit that is kind of a cross between, they say like a key lime and a lemon. It's actually very good. And we have some pepper, and I'm using shallots today. Okay, so the first and probably the most important step is to marinate your meat. And we're going to start by adding some soy sauce. I kind of like a good amount, also because I'm not using any salt. We're going to be relying on the flavor that's being lent in by our soy sauce. And then we're adding some pepper. And if you guys don't already know, I kind of like my food very well seasoned. So
I got a bad feeling about this.
Next, I'm cutting up our little calamansi. And typically you'll just slice off the top of this. I'm actually not really minding the seeds or even the skin, and I'm gonna leave it in there as it sits and marinates in the fridge. Calamansi has a very versatile taste, and when it's this color, it's actually really nice and sweet, so it makes for great desserts and just a little extra oomph. All right, now that we have everything in here, I'm just going to give this a nice toss. We want to be sure that each piece of chicken gets equal love. Okay, so this is where we've landed. So we're going to cover this up and let this marinate in the fridge, covered for at least 30 minutes. So in case you don't have access to calamansi, lemons are actually a very good substitute as well. And now that we're in quarantine, I'm actually quite lucky because I actually just got this from outside, and I'm going to show you how awesome this little lemon tree is doing. All right, it's been a little over half an hour of the chicken sitting in the fridge. So I've taken it out, brought it back to room temperature, and now I'm going to start by cooking our shallots. We're going to start with a warm pan and a little bit of olive oil. And we're going to take all of our shallots, which I've chopped into nice big rounds, and we're just going to cook that down. I've tried to keep the round shape of the shallots of each ring because I think it's going to be really pretty once we mix it into our chicken bistek. All right, once we've cooked it down really nicely, and I'm kind of at this point of the cooking process, we're going to take a little bowl and set these shallots aside. All right, now in the same pan where you cooked your shallots, we're going to start laying down the pieces of marinated chicken. The goal is to brown the sides of the chicken because I definitely like my food with a little bit of color. I mean, there's really nothing that I despise the most than having chicken that looks like it's still alive or like it's just boiled. Kind of grosses me out. Alrighty, now it looks like our chicken is getting a nice color on it. Check it out. Okay, so I'm gonna throw in the rest of the liquid from this bowl, from our marinade. Now I'm gonna let the chicken braise in its own marinade. And that's gonna make it nice and saucy, actually it's already beginning to bubble up, which is so cool. Nice. All right, it's time for a taste test. I'm so excited. Now I have my chicken bistek on a bed of broccoli because, you know, trying to stay healthy, trying to watch my girly figure. Let's see how we did. Oh my gosh, this is so tasty. I think I'm actually gonna check in with my mother and see what she thinks too. But I say A+.
Hi, kids.
Hi. Mom, I made the bistek.
Oh, good.
Can I show you?
How was it?
Wait, I'm gonna show you. Hang on. Okay. Here, look. How's that?
It looks yummy.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect.
I had it with a bed of broccoli.
Huh?
I had it with a bed of broccoli.
Just broccoli. Where's the rice? Ah! Rice. And then you put the sauce all over the rice.
If you guys ever make this at home, don't forget to tag me on Instagram. Stay safe, everyone. Stay happy. And don't forget, wash your hands often. Enjoy your quarantine. Bye.